Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information you need. Good luck.
Well, I mean, his strategy is to be a little forceful with legislation.
Hey! Yeah, alright. You guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that...
Mister! You are currently... Don't move! Hey, you! Are you deaf?
Come and blind. Read more about Charles Blake.
You're gonna regret this!
What's that? Gunshot! It's our time. Find the target. Underfoot.
You! Go! Flush him out!
What?
Gone! How the hell did he manage that?
Grab a security tree. Get out of our way, okay?
Okay, I got it.
Hi there, are you a registered voter?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. In that case, Charles Blake III would really appreciate it if you voted for him on the upcoming election. Would you like a fly? Or perhaps if you have time to tell you more about him, he's a fascinating man. Very bold.
Christmas. Blake thinks that just because he owns a lot of the land around here, he can boss everyone around. We have to go to town meetings every 2 weeks to do votes on local regulations. Coming up with new ways of
That is Nolan Cassidy. Former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald, Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban. My belly is rumbling a little.
Want to go inside? Looks like everyone's invited.
It would be a good time to coax some information out of unsuspecting locals. But I find that once the food's been served and the beer flows freely, people are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers are served.
All right, boss.
This is Nolan Cassidy of Whittleton Creek. I want to speak to the man in charge. That's you? Very well. Listen, you people completed your work on my house last week, but there's still all your machinery cluttering up my garden. I talked to your man here, but he claims he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove the hookup to my house. Surely that's some sort of joke. Really? I don't much care about your excuses. I've got a security hazard here. I demand you remove it immediately, or my lawyers will strip mine your little business so fast, you'll be left on the street in your underwear wondering what the hell happened. Make sure you do.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Have a flight. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Did you review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. I'll put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something considered confidential in the past. Might be worth a shot.
Hey, no slouching.
You know, the guy with the lawsuit.
Pain in the ass. Whoop. What can you tell me?
We had a guy poking around the backyard earlier.
I'm feeling,
Claimed he was there to look at the frogs.
very vulnerable today.
Like the
So,
story.
you,
What'd he look like?
Pretty sure it was that James Batty guy. You know, the guy with the lawsuit.
Pain in the ass. What was he doing?
I tagged him trying to peek over the fence. He claimed he wanted to see if the frogs were
A
migrating.
letter from Janus to
further
someone
into our yard.
called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and his sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Oh, jeez,
Looking
darling,
sharp.
I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson, standing behind the grill, even though they clearly know where they are.
Your house is so beautiful. Times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange, all right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan? I don't trust him. You know the exterminator guy who was working on Batty's house? Same guy as the cat, right?
Yeah, Doc, I know. This Batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit
want you to
between
talk to Ma-
Janus and a
ask-
local
no, tell
resident.
him to get
It might be
up.
just what we're looking for.
Want added paper?
Batty lives in number 432.
Pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found it. have to tell you. These are the best muffins I ever had. Unfortunately, the price for a house is... I can't stop eating. I swear I have a license for it. Don't bring it with you. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of Janus.
We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
Come on, chest out, chin up. Please, no!
Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you know. Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again. Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area. Hmm? Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
You can be here. Silence.
I've got to bring you down. I understand. Oh.
I can't see him. Can anyone see him? Bill's not here. We lost him too. Hey, he's not here. Man, please acknowledge. Come in, come in. We have an armed suspect. Dressed just like the guard. Keep your eyes open. He's here, I know it. Affirmative.
Found another pack?
Yeah. Thought he was dragged like the others. All right, guys, we have an ID on Tango. He got away this time.
Why stop? Zane, yeah, he's been instructed to keep the man alive. A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do wonders for Janus' lungs.
I really don't think our duty goes that far.
The old man wants to smoke too. So what? He's older than the trees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the covers are neatly folded around his frail, old body.
Actually, something made me do that last night.
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face.
As I said, I'm really sorry.
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus' complaints. Follow me. As you can see, we have a mole issue. Now, I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, it'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
Not exactly. I guess there's one way to go about it. Well, he's a professional.
Garden is looking fresh.
Station 7. Still nothing to report.
All right, Mr. Janus. Well, someone certainly got the wrong foot out of bed this morning.
I'm done.
Great. Let me have a quick look. A bit unorthodox, maybe, but you got the job done. Let me get Mr. Janus so we can inspect it for himself. Hey, tell Mr. Janus the molehills have been fixed.
Okay. Just a moment.
All right. Janus should be here to inspect
So,
the work soon, 47.
Just to warn you, I'm sure this whole inspection's gonna remind Janus about something exciting from his past. And I'm sure that he's gonna tell us all about it. You know, old people syndrome. Just play along. Or better yet, keep your distance. Oh, here he is. Mr. Janus.
Janus. Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant.
Yes, Mr. Janus.
I wonder how much he remembers.
Unorthodox approach,
How little he
They
cares.
do look filled to me.
Well, I think I'll be the judge of that myself. Thank you very much. Moles, moles, moles. Reminds me of a funny story. The embassy in Nicaragua in 1986. Carmen. She had a charming mole right next to her perfectly luscious, plump lips. I discovered the mole was fake after we kissed, and it got stuck on my cheek. I kept it in a tin box to remind me of her after they sent her to the camps.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
Nothing remarkable in the street, man. Over.
the Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.